I'm back on site. If you remember, just before New Year, we was renovating this project, but we're now getting a little bit ahead with the renovation works. We've got plasterboard everywhere, and when you see the top, you can start to see the finish come together. Our pocket door frame is all taking shape, where we're going to be having a concealed door that comes across. Last time when we were here, this was just all literally open plan, but now we've got these lovely bifolding doors. All of the place has been plasterboarded, we've skimmed it, and we've already filled it all over to make sure that it's very smooth and very straight. And this is the part we got so many views on last time, the jacuzzi bathroom. When we talk about decoration, you think, get the roller out, get the paintbrush out, and we're just gonna give it a little lick of paint. That's not decoration. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm back on site. I know I've just posted another video on financial literacy, which we're gonna be doing a lot more of this year, but don't forget, I'm still investing my money into property, and this is one of our latest projects, so come and have a little look. If you remember, just before New Year, we was renovating this project, but we're now getting a little bit ahead with the renovation works. We've got plasterboard everywhere, and when you see the top, you can start to see the finish come together. Now, if you follow me through here, you can see that we've plasterboarded everywhere, all over the ceilings, including this curved wall as well. Now, I'm not going to tell you all our secrets exactly how we curved that, but drop me a comment and I'll tell you some of our techniques that we use. We've got plasterboard all over here. We've got some ducting ready to go out over there for our fireplace. And this is fire rated plasterboard ready for tiling on top of it. So I bet you'll be looking forward to our designs. Our pocket door frame is all taking shape, where we're going to be having a concealed door that comes across. The boys are hard at work out here, ready to plaster this place up, and we've already marked up exactly where the sink is going to be going, cooker, and all of the fans. Now, it's so important to have this at design stage, because once you've designed all of this, guys, you then got all of your services right. So where we see where the sink's going, you can already see we've done all the water pipes and already got the drainage system done. Now, I can't wait to show you this bit, because last time when we were here, this was just all literally open plan. But now we've got these lovely bifolding doors here, really bespokely made with two-tone different colors. Got a color on the front and a color on the back, but it lets so much light in. And if you remember last time, we did go 6 meters down with them screws. Yeah, do you get 6 meter screws? Well, you get them 2.4 meters at a time. So we had to put them on top of each other until that screw didn't tighten anymore, and it reached the right amount of force, what the engineers were happy with at the end of the day. Out at the back, you can see the same doors are out on our building out there, and it's all starting to take shape. We've got some slabs. Now, I'm not going to jump in the garden because it's really raining, but come around this way, you can see all of the slabs ready to go in our kitchen, and we've got some yellow stock bricks there. Over here, we've also got our heat pump ready to go. Follow me upstairs while we see exactly what we've done up here. There's some guys doing a bit of dot and dab down here, guys, to cover that concrete bricked wall. And this is where the magic really starts happening, guys, because we've already, ooh, that's smooth and silky, baby. This is where all of the place has been plasterboarded. We've skimmed it, and we've already filled it all over to make sure that it's very smooth and very straight. So for this part of the first floor, you're gonna see everything that's just been purely starting to take shape. Our banister rails are up. We're gonna have metal spindles. Now, we'll have to show you that. So make sure you're subscribed on the channel so you start seeing the finishing and it inspires you on your next design. We've got our air conditioning still up there, all the right wires, all the right radiator pipes that are coming up. There was a slight radiator change, and we've also had to cover the floor ready so it doesn't get damaged at all while we're doing all of the plastering, sanding, and before the second fix goes on. Same going on in there. And this is the part we got so many views on last time. The jacuzzi bathroom. We've now fitted that in, started the plumbing going, our sash window, UPVC windows up. And this is where the steam room's gonna be. As you can see, we used green plasterboard. And a lot of you said it's not waterproof. Yeah, we know it's not waterproof. It's water resistant. We're just showing you we're not using standard grey plasterboard here. We're using grey, and on top of that, we're using a membrane on top of this. So even if we put tiles on here and water was to creep in, it will have another protective waterproof barrier before it even touched any plasterboard. So this is all taking shape. I know I can't wait till this room is finished because I'll probably be the first one in the steam room. And now we're coming to the final bedroom, guys. Again, silky smooth. It's so important to do the preparation. When we talk about decoration, you think, get the roller out, get the paintbrush out, and we're just gonna give it a little lick of paint. That's not decoration. Decoration is all in the preparation. It's about skimming, it's about filling, it's about sanding, and the last coat is when you see this painted, it's gonna have a very high-end finish, and that's the way we like to do things, guys. So I hope that was a great update for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed the vlog and an update from the last time, and see the way we progress on all these high-end finishing jobs. And this one's currently in Hackney. If you're around the local area, around East London, all the way up to Essex, give us a little shout if you've got any big projects going on, and maybe we can have a little look, maybe we can get involved and vlog the whole journey for you too. So don't forget to follow the journey, guys. Smash the subscribe button, leave us a comment with anything you want to find out more, and share this with somebody who's doing a renovation now. Peace.